All right. So now that I've given the speech over medical marijuana, we're gonna have a little discussion about some questions that I've picked out and worked out to just see what you think about what I said. And make sure you talk loud enough so the TV or the phone can pick it up. So, question one: do you think marijuana should be in the same category as heroin, LSD, and ecstasy?
No,
No.
Well, why is that? Why do you think that, Zach?
You can go first.
because marijuana does not hurt you and can't
Why is that?
You can't
experience.
you can't overdose on weed.
You can't.
Yeah, not like you can other drugs.
You have to smoke like a
but you
pound
can't. It's impossible.
within like an hour and a half. To
Well, I mean, and we're talking about like in the medical ways too. So like,
we're
that
talking
would be a
about
way.
454 blunts
Yeah.
in
So
an
like,
hour.
what were you thinking, Connor?
I don't feel like marijuana is a destructive drug like, for say heroin or any type of pills.
Okay. Well, it's placed there because they're saying that it can be abused
Yes, I mean
and stuff like that.
it for surely can, but there's also it helps. I think it helps more people in the medical way than it breaks people down.
Okay.
It doesn't damage your
look
body.
at alcohol.
Look at alcohol.
It doesn't damage your body.
They're more, I feel like,
That's what it is.
people do it to make themselves feel better too.
Mhm.
So I feel like the thing with alcohol against marijuana, people cope with alcohol, and alcohol is more, destructive and tears people apart, and I don't see that much with marijuana.
Okay. Okay. So another question I have, and this is of course talking about the medical standpoint, not the recreational. Are you against the use of medical marijuana? Like, does that bother you any? Like, you or somebody else having a medical condition in which you need to rely on it to stay healthy or sane or something like that.
I don't have a problem
No.
with it.
No.
See no problem.
Everyone has their own problems, and people have to.
I mean, if it helps people, why would I
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
I wouldn't want somebody
I
to
mean,
get the help that they
Yeah,
need?
even if I saw just a random person walking down the street, smoking weed, I wouldn't say anything either because it's none of my business.
I would
Hello.
definitely get offended by that, honestly.
Of someone else smoking?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I just feel like, marijuana is, it's not smoke. You can't smoke it. It's just not good for you.
Okay. So question 3. Do any of y'all, which this is kind of a personal question, of course, just don't say it if you don't want to, but if y'all were to have a condition or something where you could take it, if you had a condition like glaucoma or, well, I mean, we're all too young to have Alzheimer's or anything,
PTSD.
but epilepsy, anything like that, would you use it? Would you?
I would
Yeah,
most
definitely.
definitely use
I
that.
definitely
Yeah,
I'd say
yeah. If
110%.
if it helps me, then yeah.
See, if I had epilepsy, I would definitely.
And
use-
then like there's also where like you're not really supposed to be using it until you're 26 years old because it'll like hurt your brain development.
Yeah.
So even being at our age, you wouldn't care.
Well,
to take
I've seen multiple like
Too late
videos
now.
and studies with like kids with epilepsy, and they take it and it actually helps it.
And
Helps it and
it's too late now.
Okay. And then my last question is
done.
do y'all know anyone that uses medical marijuana? And if you do, like, does it seem to help? Is it,
Yeah, I know somebody that has a medical marijuana card.
And
His
they-
boyfriend, Brett.
My great
And
uncle.
what does he
Margaret-
use it for?
Insomnia, right?
Trauma.
Trauma.
My great uncle Mark.
Childhood trauma.
He was a sniper in the Marines, and he has a bunch of PTSD and chills him out. He's actually working to get his license
Live
to
for
grow
a
it
living.
medically. So
I got you.
He hasn't done that.
Well, okay. All right. This concludes the discussion about medical marijuana.
yes.